meet the living fossil of the animal kingdom, Henry, a Nile crocodile who just turned 124 years old. Yes, you heard that right. At South Africa's Crocworld Conservation Center, Henry is the star. He's over 16 feet long, weighs nearly 700 kilos, basically the size of a minibus, and still going strong. And Henry's not just famous for his age, he's also a legend in the romance department. With 6 different mates, he's fathered more than 10,000 babies. Crocworld's very own royal family, right there. But who exactly is this grand old reptile? Henry's story stretches all the way back to the early 1900s in Botswana's wild Okavango Delta. Back then, he wasn't a tourist attraction. He was a nightmare. Local tribes spoke in hushed voices about a monstrous crocodile lurking in the waters, a beast so large and so bold that no one dared to fish or swim where he patrolled. Some even claimed he dragged off children from the river's edge. Whether all the tales were true or not, the fear was very real. Villagers lived in constant dread, convinced they were dealing with something more than just an ordinary animal. Desperate for help, they turned to a man who had a reputation of his own, Sir Henry Neumann, a famous big-game hunter of the era. Neumann was called in not to study the crocodile, but to put an end to it. The tribe wanted the monster gone. Yet, when he finally confronted the giant reptile in 1903, Neumann did something unexpected. Instead of pulling the trigger, he used his skill to capture it alive.
But how? How do you possibly capture a living monster? The exact records are lost to time, but the methods of the era paint a terrifying picture. Was it a baited cage trap? Entangling him in massive weighted nets? Or the sheer, unthinkable bravery of roping those powerful jaws shut? Perhaps a pitfall trap, hidden just beneath the earth? Whichever method Neumann used, one thing is certain. Henry's capture was no ordinary hunt. It was a battle between man, ingenuity, and raw, prehistoric power. And so, the monster of the Okavango was captured, but he wasn't killed. He was given a new name, Henry, named after the man who spared his life. For the last 4 decades, Henry has lived at the Crocworld Conservation Center, admired not as a man-eater, but as a living legend, a survivor from an entirely different era. Once a symbol of fear, he is now a testament to the incredible resilience of life.